What up, y'all? It's your boy Polo Cuts SD. Welcome back to another episode of Off the Clipper podcast, baby. We are very close to hitting 60 episodes, baby. So we're super hyped.
Right around the corner.
We're a little over a year in, 60 episodes in. We got a lot of dope guests in here. We've had a lot of. It started with just me and Manny, but then Cheapy joined us, Darian joined us, Shanice, the rest of the Ace of Fades crew. We've had Teddy. We've had a lot of dope people that are from the crew. Matic joined us a couple times.
Matic.
But yeah, man, we got some more dope guests coming up for the next upcoming podcast. So I'm super excited for that. You guys need to stay tuned. I'm right here with the clique, the gang,
that barber
squad,
Cheapy.
baby, in the
Manny
building.
Rocks.
And Darren _ the Barbarian.
Oh
Yes,
crap!
sir.
Damn, dog. Today you're smooth.
Good day
Smooth
today.
operator.
Good day today.
How was your day today?
It's great.
Yeah.
I made some money. It was chilling. I haven't been drinking really, so it's been chill. I did some house calls yesterday too. So
I
hooked
Made some
me
good
up.
money?
How much did you charge for that?
Not that much, like 120.
What-
Giorgio 60 because he came to me.
120?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
You know what I'm saying?
That's straight.
Yeah, for the homie though, it's a homie too.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't just like somebody hit me up for a house call. There's just got friends.
What do you think it's
You're gonna go over anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna go, we're gonna
all
go.
right, I'll cut you.
chill.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
straight.
Yeah.
$100. All right.
What do you think? What do you
Just to bring
think?
my shit, just to pack it.
What do you guys think is a good,
Good price to charge.
yeah, good
somebody.
price to charge someone for
Was
a
it?
I say minimum 200.
like for real. You
Yeah,
say
I say
you think minimum, you
200.
said 200 is good? Like
I
Why?
I think
Why?
Because think about it. Like I'm thinking about time. So I'm gonna pack my stuff.
that's how I think too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pack my stuff. I'm gonna drive to where you're at. That's one haircut. I'm gonna do your haircut.
Yep.
You know, I'm gonna take my time, so maybe double the time. So that's 3 haircuts.
Yep.
Then I need to pack up,
Yeah.
drive back. That's another haircut. So I'm charging you for 4 haircuts
And also
minimum of my time.
Plus the plus gas.
Yeah, you
Plus
gotta think
gas
of like
and
Plus
all
how
the
that.
far it is.
delivery fee too, kind of.
Yep.
You know, like a delivery.
Yep.
Also, I was saying sometimes it ranges for me because
So I'm
somebody
saying like
lives
200
far.
like across the street. Like if
Yeah.
I'm going to East Lake, I'm gonna charge
Right,
like
that's
300.
that's what
You know,
that's what
or
I was
like
to tell you. Like it depends, like where you're at, you know, everything. And then plus, like you're
Especially gas,
uncomfortable
too.
as fuck when you're cutting other people like somewhere else.
yeah, you can
because-
do whatever you want. You could work.
No, I mean like
While I'm
the
cutting your
chair's
hair.
all messed up. You
Oh,
can't,
yeah.
you know, pump it up. You
Small
might have to be
chair.
like this. You don't know if they have a nice chair. The lighting, you don't know if the
Yeah.
lighting's good. You have to bring your own light too. Like all that bullshit. Like it just depends.
But then the convenience of being cut up at your home, like whatever it is you're doing.
right,
like,
exactly.
You're working. You don't want to leave. All right, you're gonna make 10
Well,
bands.
like I said, one of my
I'll
buddies on
come over
house
here.
arrest. You know, so it's like
Yeah?
he can't. He has no other choice.
Yeah, that's
He,
actually
and he
pretty
has to
cool.
go to work.
Yeah.
400.
You on house arrest?
You can't leave.
I'm putting myself in danger.
Imagine what are you locked up for? But yeah, fucked up.
I don't know. For me, I would say like Manny, like about 200. Depend off top 200,
Right.
and then
200 is good, bro.
a lot of people. Most of the people that have asked me though for a house call, 200 is just too much for them.
Yeah, same here.
Same.
Like they're
Well,
always
that's why
down
it's-
for like 120, 120, 140.
I've had
but
people
it's
pay me
not-
100
that's not
at the
even worth
shop
it,
though.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, me too.
We have people who pays 100 at the shop and they want us to go to them
Yeah,
and not pay that. Like
I had one of my boys pay me 100 the other day, and I'm gonna expect 100 from now on. So he better hook me up. My
Yeah,
boy Adrian.
We got a couple
Big
dope
shout out
ass
to Adrian.
customers who tip pretty big.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm happy. I just have clients on my chair though.
Hell yeah, you got busy fast, dog.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, you're
cracking right now.
cracking, bro.
For like I don't know. We've had other barbers
Cracking.
in this shop that are not fresh barbers, but like they come in and they're new here,
Yeah.
and they don't get busy, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, how do you not get busy?
You just gotta
Yeah,
be here. That's
exactly.
It, man. I'm here from open to close. Bro.
Cheapy's fucking puts in work, man. You know,
Yeah.
he reminds me of like how we used to be back in the day.
Yeah.
You know? Now we have our clients, so we're like a little bit more flexible with our time. But he just got his L's not too long ago, and
Yeah, he's trying to do.
he put in
everything
that
he-
work. This
yeah.
guy puts in like 80 hours a week. You know, for all you
Kobe's
young
cousin, baby.
for all you young barbers out there, my boy putting in 80 hours a week.
Hell yeah.
Easy.
You know what's crazy? When I trip out when I first started cutting hair, I used to like do all that crazy shit too. Like all my haircuts were bursted. Like I would put like all my like detail into it. But back then at the same time I wasn't booked and I wasn't going based off a schedule.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a a scheduling app or anything. It was more of walk-ins, but I was doing crazy stuff, you know. And I could do it now, but obviously I have to make sure that if I'm gonna do a crazy ass haircut, I book like the duration is a little longer than usual. Now I think of it like this. Like now when I'm cutting, like on my daily like work life, I try to, you know how I used to tell you like pick and choose your haircuts.
Yeah.
Like I try to attract more of the easier haircuts. You know.
Yeah. Hey, not
Like a two on the
2 to 1?
two on
Yeah.
the sides with like a 5 on top. or
Everyone, like everyone thinks like all of our haircuts are like everything we post on Instagram. You know,
Nah.
that's
It's our
one
highlight reel.
That's like one picture out of like 50 haircuts that we do. You know, and
Yeah.
it's like, oh, this is the one out of 50 that we gotta
Yep.
post. You
Yep.
know, the rest of them are just like basic, like clean. You know,
Yeah.
those are the real like.
Yeah, like how I like
that's
when I
where
look,
we'll make our money.
when I look
Yeah,
at
exactly.
Cheapy,
You know?
when I look at Cheapy do like haircuts like hella like extravagant haircuts and shit. I'm like, damn, like fuck, I haven't done one like that in a long time. But then again, I'm like, fuck, dude, I'm fucking
You have no time.
like I'm doing like 18 haircuts in a day, but they're all like skin fade to you know, like I have most of my clients have very similar haircuts because I like just mold them that way or like I choose them. I don't know. You know? Like
Well, everybody has like their own style, so you attract the style that you put out there. You know.
Yeah, true.
So like whatever you put out there, like I like doing more sheer work, so I get a lot of those, you know.
I've noticed.
And then same thing with Cheapy, he uploads color, so he does a lot of color. You
Hell
you
yeah.
got the fresh fades,
yeah.
you know, you get all the clean, you know,
Yeah.
fresh fade. You whatever you put out there,
Yeah, you attract what you
you
put out.
get.
I fucking love doing
You know?
like the easy ones, like where whenever they tell me like, oh, let me get a 1.5 with square sideburn, square back, and like sheer on top, I'm like, pfft, hell yeah, like
Yeah.
I see barbers that are like, oh, you don't want to do skin taper, I'm like, why are you telling them
Yeah,
that?
like why stress
Yeah,
more
yeah,
work?
yeah,
yeah.
you
Like,
know?
fuck
They
that.
like
What do you
it like
want?
that.
Square
Smarter,
sideburn,
not
square
harder.
heart.
like me and
Okay.
Darren, we used to, when we used to be next to each other, like when this fool had a client, they'd be like, hey, yeah, I don't know what to get, like, what do you recommend me? And they'll be like,
fucking
oh,
hate
1.5. They'll be like, oh, let me just get a 1.5 square sirens. I'd be like, oh, hey, dude, a skin taper looks fresh, like this.
Yeah.
And this fool would be like, motherfucker.
I'll
And then
do the
this fool
same
this shit back to me.
bro.
You know, like, oh
you know
yeah.
what? Get a faux hog, bro. The
Yeah,
back would
faux
be
hog, I'd be
better,
like,
Do a V with the
motherfucker.
low fade in the back.
Yeah, I'd be like, hell no, fool, what the hell?
I used to hate that shit too, but it was funny, you know.
Yeah, hell
It
yeah.
was funny as fuck.
Fuck. Yeah, but now, like, fuck, I see Cheapy, dog, you be fucking putting in mad fucking, like,
Hell yeah,
Thanks,
mad
homie.
work, fool.
Appreciate it,
Trip
dog.
out, bro.
yeah, you leveled up real fast, because
I'm trying, dude.
fucking, I see a lot of barbers that are starting, bro, and, like, they'll fucking hit me up, like, damn, dude, I'm not getting busy, and I'm like, bro, like, what you mean?
There was a
Like,
few barbers here, like when I was in Vegas. You know, I've been in Vegas for a little bit. I've seen that worked here, and then I like just for like a week or two,
Yeah.
or 3 or whatever
Oh,
the
yeah.
fuck. But I've seen a bunch. I'm not gonna name them obviously, but I've seen a few that I know that worked here for a little bit,
Yeah.
and left. And I'm wondering why, because this fool, you know, came in not having anybody.
I just noticed a lot of
Only-
barbers come and go, like, during the day, right? They come to work, and they're like, they come in, they'll do a haircut, and then they don't get busy for, like, an hour, right? And then they're like, fuck. They get up and leave.
Yeah,
Like, I don't know where they go, right?
right.
And then when they leave, like,
3 fucking
two walk-ins will come in and we're like, oh, we can't take care of you. And then we I'll be like, hey, what up? Where you at? They're like, oh, I came to get some food. Like, just drop that shit and come back. Like,
Yeah, like,
nah, I'll be back. I'm like, all right, well, fuck, I guess. You know?
yeah, stupid as fuck, bro. Honestly, I would rather just be here chilling, anyways, bro. If I had the chance,
Yeah.
literally just sit here I would sit here for eight hours a day. Just
What,
fuck it, you never know.
Exactly. Like when I'm here, like it's not even. I mean, I'm obviously working, but it's just more of hanging out with my boys right here
Yeah.
and chilling.
Like me
and
to that.
just chopping it up.
Like
Yeah.
I only had
Like,
3
it's not
haircuts. I
work,
got
you
here
know?
at 11. You know, like
Yeah, yeah.
11 to.
No, he's right.
now.
You know, I only had 3 haircuts today.
Yeah, but
I've
GB
been just
like
chilling.
GB
I'm in
said,
here though. Like
the
I'm
point-
not gonna go home. You
It's
know.
not a job here. That's what he was saying. Like it's not a job. You were chilling
Yeah,
with
yeah.
homies, bro. That's how we should be seeing it. Like
That's why sometimes I don't even want to hang out after work.
Yeah.
Like, people will be like, let's kick. And I'm like, fuck, I feel like I've been kicking it all day.
yeah, you been chilling with you. We've been all chilling.
Yeah.
That's just crazy. That's
Facts.
that's like my, or like music, bro. Like, we listen to music so much here that sometimes I don't even want to listen to music. I drive home with the fucking radio turned off, and I'm
yeah.
like, fuck.
Yeah, we get burnt out with that shit.
Honestly,
sometimes.
I was saying earlier too. I like movies or like just shit on because it makes the day go faster because you can do about a tap in like 2
Yeah.
hours. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I
this
like
movie's
movie
2
days.
hours. When this movie's over, that means I did like 4 cuts or 5.
Yeah.
You know, you're looking at just numbers, not each cut. And just,
Yeah. I like that too.
I love that. That's my favorite, bro. It's legit.
Damn, I remember when I first started, bro. Like, fuck, I used to do like, I used to be hyped off 4 haircuts, like when I first started cutting hair.
Oh, for
at the
when
shop.
you guys were working at
Yeah.
fucking-
If I had
at
3-4
Harvard,
haircuts,
right?
bro, I was like, fuck yeah. Or I used to look at the other fools that were busy, like how I'm busy now. Or I'm probably even busier than they
Oh,
were.
yeah,
And I used to
yeah.
be like, fuck, like, fool, I want to be like you. And
Yeah,
they'd be like,
yeah,
oh, you
yeah.
will? I'd be like, nah, fool, that's sick, dog. Like, how much do you make? They're like, oh, minimum like 4 a day. And I'd be like, what the fuck? I would trip out. And back then we were charging 15 too, you know?
Yeah, that's what we were just
And I'd
talking
be
about,
like,
bro. We've been talking about that every day,
damn,
bro.
Yeah.
We've been talking about that.
Nah, I
whole
remember when I
15
first started
bullshit.
working at Fresh Up, like
Yeah.
the first barbershop, and I seen Rasta had like he had his own couch.
Yeah, yeah,
He had
yeah.
like 7 people waiting, like sitting down, and then one in the chair, and then and then he would open up his drawer and just full of money and clippers.
Yeah, I remember that.
Pop, 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 like that. All right, that's gonna be me one day.
Hustling, bro.
I used to lay, like, for real, I used to do this. I used to lay out all my fucking, like, I would lay out like 10 razors.
Yeah.
Not broken yet. Like, they were just like full still. I would lay out 10, and then little by little I would like use them, you know. So then I'd be hyped when like by the end of the day when I had like 2 left, you know, or 3,
Oh, that's
I'd be
pretty
like,
cool.
hell yeah, that's
Playing a little-
hard.
You're playing a little game while
Yeah, that shit
while
was
you're
tight.
working. Shit.
That shit felt hella good back then.
Hell yeah, that's
Talking about back in the day, let's fucking talk about shit that we used to do when we were little, dog.
okay. This is what I was gonna tell you. That 7-Up packets. Remember those?
7 Up?
Those little packets, like the little lemon packets that
Okay.
from the ice cream man
Oh,
5-cent
what,
one.
the
Oh, the
limon?
limon, the limons, yeah.
Yeah, so I guess like they fucking took them all back in, like the FDA, whatever people, they took them back.
The
because-
FDA, yeah.
Yeah, they had like double or triple the amount of like fluorine our body can handle.
Fluorine?
Or fluoride.
Yeah, I think it was like lead per gram or
lead,
some shit
lead,
like
lead,
that.
lead, yeah, lead.
I still
some
eat
bullshit.
those to this day though. So I'm so
But
healthy.
nah,
that shit, we
Fire.
used to sniff them and
Yeah.
shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? We used to do like with Lucas and shit.
Yeah.
I used to make drinks out of them. I used to
Oh,
put
I
water
did that
in
shit
it
the
and
other day.
drink
I
it.
did that
That's
shit
what
the
you're
other day here.
supposed to do.
Wait, what?
With those, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you're supposed to like mix it. It's supposed to be
It's like a lemonade.
it's supposed to be on top of like your food.
Oh,
and
yeah,
shit
yeah,
like
yeah,
that,
yeah.
But people are just eating it straight. It's like
Oh.
eating tajin just from the spoonful, like fucking bad. You know
How?
What I mean?
Hey, that shit fucks up your teeth, fool. I remember that shit used to hurt my
Yeah,
teeth.
you like this? It's like all
When I would
raw.
eat those lemon packets, fool, they were so fucking strong.
It's because
But the other
It was the fluoride
it
food
turns
was
off your
cleaning your
enamel.
teeth.
That's why you can see through my front tooth. It looks like it's chipped, but it's just fucking all the
Yeah, because you eat
salt
that
and
shit a lot,
and all
fool.
the citrus
oh
started
This
like
fool eats
chipping
it a
away
lot.
at
For
my
real?
tooth. Yeah, in the front.
no
See that?
way. That's from it. Is that really from that?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
No way. From
Yeah.
candy?
Lemon.
Yeah, from eating so much like lemon and
Acid.
shit like that.
Yeah, acid. Your acid's like fucking up your enamel.
It's like clear. You can see right through that.
yeah, your doctors already told you and shit.
Yeah, they told me that I was gonna lose my teeth by the time I turned 30. Guess what? I still got them.
Bitch.
Yeah,
Hey,
but-
don't trust the motherfuckers sometimes.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
they
I
told
never
me
knew that. That's fucking nuts.
I did that shit the other day here though. One of the with Killer. We're like, I was like, hey, have you ever sniffed Lucas? He goes, no. I was like, try it. And I was like, I'm gonna do. He's like, you do it. And I was like, all right, fuck it, fool. I
The
did
gateway
it, fool.
drug.
Fuck. That shit burnt the fuck out of me, dog.
Yeah,
that shit almost. I think that shit ruined my day. That shit hurt,
that shit gave you
fool.
like a fucking headache
'Cause
and everything. I remember that.
I took a fucking like a fat ass fucking bump of it, like. I fucking sniffed it. Fool.
We're
I thought some
you're 30,
lavada or
nigga. You're about to be
something, like-
30, nigga. Like your shit's fucked already from everything. Exposure to the
Fuck.
sun, fucking picking your
sun.
Nah,
Exposure from the sun.
You know, just picking your nose.
the UV rays.
I was like
got
this,
bro.
like-
you know, you know?
I won't
the
hear like
UV
this, like-
rays.
He did it though.
nah, he didn't.
Oh, good.
Nah, fuck no, because I told him, fuck
You're
no,
like,
fool, don't do it.
Yeah, but when we're in high school, we used to do.
Like the girl from fucking
Yeah.
Cheech and Chong.
Yeah, bro, that shit's funny as fuck. That bitch is dumb.
What did she do, fool?
That bitch is dumb.
That is dumb.
Hey, that bitch does. What is she fucking Ariel? The fucking she sniffs the soap
Dial,
detergent.
Is it a dial or some shit?
Yeah, detergent, no?
Oh yeah, detergent. That's what
Yeah,
it was.
that's
It was like a
fucking-
certain brand though, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah. That's
Oh, Ajax, Ajax.
Oh, Ajax. There you go,
Ajax.
there you go.
How do you say that?
Ajax. Yeah, Ajax.
You're a
Ah,
fuck-
Hey,
you're a
Jax.
paisa, homie.
Well, it's fucking Ajax, fool. That's it's a Mexican
Oh,
fucking.
what-
It's a Mexican
is it?
fucking product, fool.
So it's not Ajax.
yeah, it's Ajax.
No way.
Yeah, with bistec.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
bistec. My mom still fucking. Yeah, hey, mijo, I'm gonna cook some fucking bistec today. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And I remember seeing that TikTok video. It's like beefsteak. Beefsteak. Beefsteak.
You guys say that too, no?
We Filipinos say
Yeah,
the same
bistec.
shit. We even spell it like that, like
Yeah,
B-I-S-T.
You know why?
STEK, bro. Beefsteak or C with the C.
You know how when you're little, like you hear like a whole bunch of like fucking words that fucking like they don't make sense, right?
Yeah.
So like beefsteak.
Yeah. The
Uh,
other one, the
Hamburger.
cold and hot and cold. What do you guys call it?
Which one?
Well, icy
Yeah,
hot.
Vaporub.
Oh, Vicks.
Yeah, bro. I swear, bro. My grandma kind of said it like that, and I've heard my homie say it like,
You
"Oh,
say
put
Vicks?
Vaporub,"
Oh, Vaporub.
and I'm like, "Vaporub," and then
Vaporub.
I read it,
Vapor rub.
vapor rub. But like,
Yeah.
what? We have another thing too in
never
the
heard that
Philippines. A
before.
sauce. It's called mang tamas.
Uh-huh.
You put it on pork, mang tamas. My whole life I thought it was called mang tamas.
What's it called?
Mang Thomas is the name of the guy.
Oh my god, fool.
Mang
No
Thomas.
mames, way.
Swear to God, bro. I just learned this like maybe 2 years ago.
No mames, way. Meg Thomas.
There's a
Mang
guy.
Tomas.
There's a guy. There's a guy with a shovel like on the picture, and it says Mang Thomas.
Damn.
So like back in the day, they used to say like when you see a dog on the street, like, hey, firulais, right?
Yeah.
Firulais, like, oh, but you firulais, come here, like, you know, like my mom, me as a kid, whatever, right? So I fucking learned that the reason why they call dogs firulais is because when people would come from TJ or Mexico to the U.S.,
Yeah.
they would bring their dogs, right, and then they would have lice. So then they would fucking bring them to the vet right here, right? And then they would give them something for the lice, and then the doctor would be like, "Oh, okay, here's your dog. He's free of lice already, free
Yeah.
of lice."
Yeah.
So then
Free of
Mexicans,
lice?
they were like, "Oh, free of lice, free of lice, firulais. You know, like
This dog.
yeah, fool.
Yeah, like you're just saying that he's a healthy dog, low key in a way.
Well,
Like,
he's free of lice, so
Yeah.
free
Free of
of
lice.
lice. But any dog on the street, you call
Yeah.
them firulais. Ah, pinche firulais.
but are they though? Like, damn, that's funny though.
All right, you know why people would say gringo, like Mexicans, you know why
yeah.
gringo?
Yeah. Well,
Because so back in the day when Mexico and the US they had there was a war like between them or some shit like that, right? When the American soldiers would they would sit down like all the Mexicans, and then because they had them captured or whatever, they would tell them they would put them in colors or whatever, right? So they would say the people in green, they would say green go, like you're free to go, like green go, all right.
Shut
so
the
then they
fuck
call
up.
then the Mexicans, they would hear that from a white soldier, so they would say, "Ah, el pinche gringo, oh el gringo, you know."
No
so that's why
fucking
that's why
way,
they call
bro.
him gringo.
You're lying,
for real,
bro.
because green go, like green go, like that, yeah.
that is crazy.
Also, like Mexicans, they say whenever they say,
But
"Oh,
is that a
I'm
real word though in the dictionary of Mexico?
Nah, hell no.
So it's a slang.
Probably
Yeah.
like Urban
Oh.
Dictionary.
So yeah,
Urban
an urban dictionary,
Dictionary.
yeah.
Yeah.
So like, there's another one like Mexicans say like, oh, I'm gonna go to work. Oh, voy a chambear. Or chambear. I'm gonna go work. Voy a chambear. Chambear. Chamba is like work. It's not a fucking real word either.
Yeah.
So back in the day,
How would you use chamba though in a sentence?
like, oh, voy a chambear. Oh, hey, ¿dónde chambeas? Oh, ¿dónde vas? Oh, a la chamba.
Yeah,
Where are you going?
but it's
A la
not a
chamba,
word.
al trabajo.
But where
you
does
know,
chamba
work.
come from?
Okay, so chamba comes from when the people from Mexico would come here, they would come and get a job like in the fields, right? Like in the fields, like picking fucking.
Bro, you would be a good
Vegetables?
like Spanish.
So
teacher.
when they would come in, they could only fucking, before they would start work, they had to go to the Chamber of Commerce to buy their fucking food or whatever for the day. So then they would go, oh, where are you going? Oh, I'll Chamber of Commerce. Where are you going? Like, oh, I'm gonna go to the Chamber of Commerce, right? So then they little by little they started like cutting it shorter and shorter, and then they're like, oh, where are you going? Oh, I'll chamber, and then chamba, oh, a chambear. So they knew that they would come to work and then buy
Yeah.
something from that place. So that's why they call it chamba.
That's crazy, bro. Just generations of like language and dialect. That's why like Spanish. It's everywhere, bro. But there's dialect everywhere, like Mexican dialect, Filipino dialect, and then like
Yeah.
100 different languages in the Philippines. And
My
like,
favorite's Hawaiian. Pigeon.
But isn't that crazy how you're so little and you hear these words?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
me,
yeah.
bro, I use those words every day.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like, okay, so think about in 40 years, you think they're still gonna be describing it like that, or it's already gonna be like
A word.
known
like
that
broken
it's a
down more.
Yeah, is it gonna break down more than it already is, or is it gonna be called another? Because they're not gonna be talking about the chamber of fucking
Yeah.
whatever anymore. Because so like in the future, like
I think our generation might be like the last,
of the like thinking people.
maybe.
Remember, we're talking about the people we
Yeah.
hang around with.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, those are things that I remember as a kid, like fucking when like with my mom and shit. Beefsteak is for sure a big one.
Yeah, no, for sure. Same with us. Where I was always like, "What the fuck, beefsteak?" And it's actual fucking
Beef steak.
Or what's something you guys would do when you guys were kids that felt so normal, but it's not normal? Like
Sit on the
in
green
your
box.
house.
Oh, okay.
Sit where?
Sit on the green box with your homies.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
literally, we used to do that.
But like in your house though, like something that you grew up with your parents doing that you just thought it was normal, and then you started noticing as you got older, like, oh fuck, like nobody else does this.
All right, well, like give me an example.
Or
Or somebody give an example.
fuck.
Thinking.
Because, like, if
I
you
don't
give me an
know.
example, I'm pretty
To
sure.
me, it's normal.
What?
I don't know, just everything I did in my house.
Oh, it's normal. Oh, you
I'm trying to
Okay,
think.
like what? Like say so for me, something that wasn't normal at my house was like eating all together, like on a table, and it's always like in movies, everybody's having dinner together.
Yeah, my house. Okay, yeah, like same thing with me. Like I've gone to people's houses where they all have to eat together,
Yeah,
right?
I ate with
Me,
homies before, and I'm like, what the fuck are we doing?
You're eating on the
Yeah,
table, and then you
yeah.
can't talk or shit.
I
Sharing
mean, they're
shit.
talking, but it's just weird. Like I'm not used to it. I just go back and forth when I'm.
For me,
hungry.
we have those foldable tables. You just open.
Yeah,
and-
fuck yeah. Like on fucking Matilda.
You just eat
Yeah, like that
whenever
Matilda,
you
yeah.
can.
Family.
Yeah.
Shut up. Price is right.
All right, I've been to people's houses where they say grace.
Yeah. Okay, so okay, there you
Yeah.
go. On my mom's side, we have family parties, and everybody does it. And there's like sometimes there's like 200 people, or like 100 people. You know?
Wait,
And
in
we're
a
all-
house?
Oh, we're talking. Okay, maybe like
Or-
in a house 30, but I'm talking about like
30 in a house? Fool?
Yeah, for sure.
Well, okay, that
Yeah,
was
that's
normal for you
Filipino
guys.
Yeah,
for sure.
15 to
Okay,
30.
yeah.
you know what I'm
Oh
saying?
shit, that's a fucking shitload of people.
Because they can be okay. My great grandma had 6 kids.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then they had. I'm always with my great grandparents. So my great grandparents are my grandparents, and then my grandma are obviously my grandparents. But everybody looks at them as the grandma of the family. My great, because my mom had me so young, and then my grandma had me so young. My mom's so young, you know. So me, I'm just like the same age as my mom's cousins.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like for so many people, bro. And then they now have kids now, so it's even more.
Okay, but I was gonna ask you like, for you that was normal because you grew up in that.
Yeah, like it's
but
like
then
15
other people it's
literally
like,
like this, and then like our cousins would always look at each other like,
And start giggling and shit.
Try not to
or,
laugh.
like we'll grab each other's asses. Like you can't laugh, you know what I'm saying? Like, "Hey, shut the fuck up.
yeah,
Yeah, you know. And then everybody's just like, I pray the Lord. Like, you know.
fuck.
Yeah, it was pretty trippy now that I think about it. Because a couple of us we'd get high, and
That would always be so awkward for me when everyone's quiet.
Yeah.
Like I would always laugh.
Yeah, my uncle too would always laugh or say something stupid like just to break the ice.
Yeah.
Okay, so you just said two things that are normal and that are not, you know. So,
Yeah.
but really, to some people, it's normal to have that
Yeah,
many people in
of
their
course.
house, you know.
Yeah. Well, even praying.
Like
too.
for me, yeah, even praying too. But like for me, I
was
fucking
yours?
all my life it was just 4 of us.
Yeah.
You
Okay,
know,
that's what I'm saying.
4 of
It's
us
a
in my
trip.
house. So for me to see a house full of people, I'd be like, oh shit, like
I just
like a
went-
shelter. Like
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what I would. Oh, that looks like a shelter.
I
Like
was telling them, I
Like,
went to
hey,
my-
Arnold.
Yeah.
my mom's friends. You know my aunts that come in here to get haircuts.
Yeah.
with their kids. I went to their like family,
Uh-huh.
and fucking bro, one of my other aunts has 10 kids, bro.
fuck.
You know what I mean? Like from aging from like 26 to like 8.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then there's like 6 of them that are like all under 13 or 14. Like, you know?
Yeah.
And then there's like 3 that are like
Like that lady
21.
was pregnant fucking half of her life.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They all live in the same house, bro. And it's like fucking wild. Kids are running through and fucking. You got the other people like our age, fucking fuck you, bitch. Like,
Yeah.
just fucking around, you know. And then like that's crazy, bro. Like a lot of people, and they live there every day. It's chaos. It's like
Damn.
100% chaos because you're saying you only live with 4 people.
Yeah.
You know,
Nice,
you're
just
chilling.
quiet.
Yeah, but if somebody's loud and everybody's like, oh, what happened? You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Right there, fuck no. You fucking hear something like hit the wall, like my aunt's still talking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, poof, and then like if something breaks, it's like, what the fuck broke? It's not just like,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I don't know. Yeah, that's fucking.
Chaos.
That's hella nice. For me, it was always. Also, for me, it was something that was weird when I was little. Like I would see young, like homies like me, young as fuck, be out and about late as fuck. You know.
Oh, yeah, that was me.
And for me, it was like, what the fuck? Like I never like me.
Don't they love you?
Like elementary
Yeah.
school, I was always like I had to be inside at a certain time. You know.
Yeah. I got caught by the cops. They called the cops on me.
Huh? Yeah, yeah, still, but I mean, I always hung out in the front though, but
In 2nd grade, I stayed. Me and Ian, you know Ian?
Yeah.
We stayed like on the swing set, like after school at Nestor. We just stayed on it all day, second grade, bro. We're just swinging on it. The sun was coming down, and we're like, oh, we got to leave. We're walking through Southwest, and the cop's like, hey, are you guys like Darian and Ian? We're like, yeah. Like, your parents have been worried, sick of you guys. Like, they called the cops saying you guys were missing. You guys didn't come home. It's already 8:30 or like some bullshit, you know?
Yeah.
I get home in a cop car, bro. They drop me off. All my cousins and aunts, everybody's outside. My grandma's tripping out. My mom's crying. Where were you? We're like, we literally were just on the swings for like 5 hours.
Holy shit.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's second grade, bro. Like,
Yeah.
like it's fucking. Now that I
This
think
is
about
fun.
it,
Like,
yeah,
I'm
and I'm
just
just
gonna
like,
be
whatever.
here.
I'm going home, whatever. Fucking
Did,
watch.
did you guys ever go missing? Like, or get lost at a store?
Oh,
Yeah.
bro, I got lost at Disneyland.
No, mames, way.
Lost at Disneyland, bro.
Fuck.
That's
How was
crazy.
that?
I got lost. Like, I got lost. My grandma took me.
Disneyland, fool?
I
I'd
got
fucking go crazy.
Fool, I was crying, bro. My ass off. It was in a corner, like where they sell clothes in a store. Cause I'm just walking and then like I look behind myself and fucking next thing you know I look, I'm like, holy shit, where the fuck is everybody? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got lost and I went straight to the store just crying in the corner. And then some guy's like, hey, you need help? And I was like scared as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, don't fucking touch me, homie. Like, I don't know you, bro. Like, and then that's when a guy with the badge came and was like, you know, you missing? I was like, yeah, I lost my family. Then they were just making like announcements, like looking for people all over the fucking park. My mom got pissed at my grandma.
Why? Because your grandma was with
I was
you?
with my grandma, yeah.
And your mom wasn't with you guys
No,
there.
no,
She
no,
was
no,
somewhere
my
else.
No, she wasn't even at like.
She wasn't at Disneyland.
No, grandma-
Oh, fuck no, fool. That's my biggest fucking fear.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like,
Losing my daughter.
that was trippy, bro. I got lost a couple times. So
Yeah, I got lost twice, fool, but at a store. But still, a store when you're little fucking looks humongous, you know?
Yeah.
That shit looks big, dog. I guess there in El Centro, there's this bazaar, like an outdoor and indoor bazaar called Las Palmas. I remember I stayed behind looking at something, and then like I look up, fool, and I'm like, oh fuck, where's my mom, fool? I automatically start crying, ah! Fucking bawling, fool, and fucking I just fucking hear like same thing, like, oh, are you lost? Like, you're in Spanish, are you lost? I'm like, see, like, it fucking, you know, and then they take me to the front, bro, and then they call on the intercom, they're like, the parents of, what's your name? Fucking, and then my mom comes fucking pissed, fool.
Yeah.
have you got lost?
Yeah, a few times, and Walmart a couple times.
We say it like if like
A
few
hey, have you got lost? Like,
Oh, I have.
no, but I'm saying
What
like
was that,
we're so old already that
I got lost at the time. It was called Pick and Save. I got lost in there.
What's that?
What is that?
On Palm?
It's like what is it now? What's the name?
pick and save?
Yeah, you guys remember Pick and Save or no?
Nah, not me.
Pick and
Sounds
Save is
familiar.
like a Big Lots.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Big Lots, or I don't know if they got bought out by them, but yeah, I got lost in there. I started crying like a little bitch.
How old were you?
Huh?
7th grade?
Like, probably like 10.
10? Oh,
Yeah.
that's still pretty young.
Probably
bro.
fuck.
What
That's what it sounded like.
What about you, Manny?
I got left on the trolley.
For
Shut
real?
the fuck up.
Fool, that's the whole world.
Damn.
Like I was with my mom. We were on the trolley and it was
Disneyland's at least
super
inside
packed.
something.
So like there was no space for me to like stand next to her. So I had to go like on the next door. So when the doors open, it was like full of people. So like I got pushed out, and then my mom stayed on the trolley.
Oh,
Are you sure
And
your
then-
mom didn't
and
do
I'm
it
like-
on purpose?
Maybe. well, I'm like standing. I'm like outside of Iris, and
Yeah.
I'm like looking for my mom. And the trolley closes. My mom's at the
No
doors like
way,
this.
bro.
Look at me.
Your mom's
and
like-
I'm like watching her like go away. I'm like,
Imagine your mom went like this.
he was like, "Fuck yeah, it worked." She's like,
but
"Yeah,
yeah,
you see her smiling?"
All the
She's
people
like,
around her.
hey. She's like, peace.
Or she ducks.
You think you saw me?
Damn. No, but then like I just stayed there. I started crying, and then some little lady was like, "Oh, like I'm gonna stay here with you. Don't worry." And then my mom just came back on like the next trolley.
Imagine it wasn't actually your mom. It was a person that looked like your mom.
Ah,
And you
damn.
just were just like, oh, it is my mom. Now
Mommy.
you've been living with some random person that just like stole you. And your real mom's
yeah,
been like,
right.
where my son go?
It's just
Maybe.
suppressed
shit, I mean.
memory that's backed up in Manny's head.
Imagine
Could be.
They, like, since he's older, they just you know exactly.
Yeah.
You think it's your mom, but it really
Maybe.
ain't.
You know what was a fucking crazy feeling for me, that it's probably so dumb and small, but for me it felt like crazy at the moment. When I was little, me and my dad never went to pick up my sister ever from school, and this was in
What, she just
Mexicali.
walked?
No. Like it was me and my mom, but never me and my dad. You know?
Oh, so your dad one time was like, oh, you have to go get it.
No, we're gonna go, so we went. It was always me and my
Thought
mom.
were
You
all
know?
sick in the front seat, huh? Well, shut
Nah, I
up.
used to be scared of my dad.
Oh.
Hella.
Oh, really?
Yeah, hell yeah. Because I didn't really see this fool so much. You know?
Yeah.
But For my sister at the time, she had like those bob cuts, you know, like back in the day, girls would have like
Yeah,
that
Dora
short
the
ass hair, like the Dora the
Explorer.
Yeah,
Explorer.
the one you see in scary movies.
Yeah.
Or the girl from Incredibles, the little girl.
Yeah.
Or like the
Or-
girl from the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Or
Or
that girl from.
anyways, so my sister, she's in a school where they wear uniforms, like the skirts, you know, like in Mexico, you know.
Yeah.
And
That shit's kind of scary.
full.
though.
So I'm,
Yeah, they are scary.
me and my dad are waiting for my sister, and then boom, a whole bunch of girls are it was a like a church school.
Yeah.
So they're all coming out, fuck yeah, and then me and my dad are right there, fool, and then I walk up to this girl, bro, that looked just like my sister, and I grab her hand, and I hug her from the back, and then she turns around, and it's another person, fool, like another girl. Fool, for me, that was like fucking embarrassing,
That's when you
fool.
get
I
first
was like,
time
fuck, like
that's your
my
first
dad
horny,
started,
huh?
nah, hell nah, fool.
That
shit was hella
was your first
embarrassing.
rope.
Nah, that
biggest
shit-
group.
that was my first time fucking confusing
Groping.
someone for someone else, you know?
shit. Okay,
Fool,
so
that
what
shit
happened,
felt
though?
that shit just felt fucking embarrassing.
That was your first
Yeah.
sexual assault case.
It was super cringe.
Nah, she turned around. She was like, "What the fuck?" But that shit happened to me the other day as an adult.
Shut the fuck
But they
up,
did
fool.
no. But they came up to me, fool.
Oh, that's
a
cool.
little girl.
That's all right.
A little girl. We were in line waiting for
Damn,
fucking
you're old
food.
man now, you know?
waiting for our food, making line, and a little girl comes like she's running towards me, and then she just grabs my hand, and Leah's right next to me, right? She grabs my hand, and then she like hugs me, and then I look down, I'm like, oh fuck, like, and I'm like, oh like. Oh hi, like, you know, and then Leah got pissed, fool, right? And I'm like, oh hi, how are you? And then the dad was behind me. Oh, I was at that Halloween store where you go get costumes.
Yeah. Party City.
Nah, the
Spirit.
Spirit,
it's
that
Spirit
Spirit Halloween.
Halloween.
For and I'm fucking and the little girl's like looking at me like, oh, what the fuck? But she like doesn't stop staring. I'm like, what do I do? What do I do? And then the guy behind me's like says her name like, oh, like fucking
Yeah. It could
Whatever.
have went so bad though.
like, Carla, what are you doing? Like,
Imagine like if the dad went out right when
Oh,
you held
fuck
hand
no.
like this, he would have been like, hey,
what are you
fucking-
doing? Nah, yeah,
Like,
yeah, nah, that
imagine
fool was
was
behind
you.
me.
Imagine,
Yeah,
like,
oh
Leah-
fuck
Leah,
yeah.
like mistaken something.
Yeah.
I got a
You'd
story
run over
like
there right
that,
away.
too.
What?
I said I got a story like that too.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, it's pretty heartwarming though.
Let me see.
Yeah.
'Cause
So
I would
when I was working for DirecTV, it was actually right here in Imperial Beach too, and I went to the lady's house to do the install, and it was just a lady and her kid. He was probably maybe 2 or 3, but he was able to talk and stuff like that. And I walk in, and that fool runs up to me and he hugs me. I'm like, oh shit. And then he starts calling me dad, fool.
oh
He
shit.
starts calling me
My
dad.
long lost daddy.
First he headbutts your nuts and then he calls you dad.
Nah,
Oh,
yeah, he ran
shit.
up to me, fool. He ran up to me, he hugged me, started calling me dad. And I was like, oh shit. And the lady's, oh, I'm so sorry. You look like my husband. And
Oh,
like, he's
no.
deployed. He's,
Oh,
you
shit.
know.
Oh,
And yeah, the
fuck.
little kid thought I was his dad. I was like, fuck.
Damn, you should have been like,
Yeah,
son.
I give him a nice little hug and shit. I was
should-
like, yeah, I'm not your dad, bro.
Jimmy's like this, one like. Yeah, it's
Could
all-
be.
Yeah,
Could
but
be
nah,
your
that's
daddy.
pretty
Could be
cool, though.
stepdaddy.
You should have just went with it. Be like, hey, I gotta go back to the ship. I'll be back in 2. When's your husband coming back?
Yeah. Just go along with it.
Yeah, you know. Like,
Yeah.
remember I seen you. Oh, imagine the kid comes.
I'm just here on lunch.
Oh, like,
I
Dad,
see
you were
this.
here the other day, right? Like, oh, fuck.
Oh shit! You came to install our TV.
Shit. What? That shit would have been fun. That's a real
You
mill
installed mom's TV in the bedroom.
Yeah,
Oh
remember?
damn!
Damn, that'd be crazy.
Also, I remember when I was little, bro. I used to fucking. My mom, like, I had a fucking computer since I was a kid, for like a fucking.
Like a
computer.
desktop?
Yeah,
That
had
keyboard
a,
was
Like
sticky,
for
fool.
you.
yeah, like I had my
In your
own
room.
computer. Yeah, I had it in my garage. My garage used to be all decked out like a fucking room.
But it was
Like,
your
With all the
computer,
porn
your
you
sister had
watched
her
on that
own, everybody-
computer, fool, those fucking keys fucking didn't move, homie. They were just
Nah, yeah, we used to watch hella porn on there.
I know.
Shit's funny.
Yeah.
But when I remember
Parsies.
as a
Right
kid,
behind
fool, I got well, change the topic, right? But still, as a kid, fool, I used to watch hella porn, right? And I remember one time, like, everybody went to sleep, fool, and I fucking turned the lights off and I closed the door, and then
set the
fool,
mood.
Yeah, nah, and I'm downloading hella shit on fucking on LimeWire.
He sat back. He said, like,
No, real shit. Watch. So I'm like sitting down and I'm sitting down by chair. I put a video on, fool, and then I put my feet up like this. I put up my feet and I just start yanking it, you know, like going in, fool.
Beating
And my sister walks in on me heavy, dog.
Is your stepsister or your real
No,
sister?
my real sister.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say your stepsister.
Nah, I don't have one.
Oh,
Fool,
It
my,
wasn't
sis-
that type of movie.
my sister walks in on me, fool. Fuck, dog.
Embarrassed.
Like,
Fool.
I don't think I talked to her for like a week.
damn. Yeah, you look like a
I was
fuck.
like,
Imagine she came in. She's like, "What's wrong with this weirdo?"
Fool, I'm not going in.
He's all
mute.
sweaty with
Nah, but the thing is,
with
I was,
only
wearing,
his
I was
socks
wearing
on.
headphones, so I didn't hear her. Like,
Oh my god.
and then I turned around, I'm like, oh fuck, fuck. And I was like, fuck, she's gonna tell my mom and shit.
But you
know?
still get embarrassed. I remember you told me a story about like Shanice caught you jerking off, and you still get embarrassed. You're still
Oh
like,
yeah,
"Oh, what the f-"
yeah. I remember one time she opened the door on me, and I was fucking going in, and oh, that was embarrassing.
Bro, that's-
And that's as an adult.
Did she get mad at you?
Nah, she's like, it's all right, don't worry about it.
I had the
was like,
Howard Stern show on one time, bro, and like me and my cousin, my brother were watching it. We just smoked a joint. We're kids, bro. Like I was in 5th grade. Howard Stern, 49, you know, on channel 49, and it was just this girl showing her tits, writing like a little thing. And my grandma comes in. Why don't you turn the thing down? Like it's so loud, but she doesn't. She was not really listening to what it is.
Yeah.
But it's just right there. Going crazy, bro. Me and my cousin and my brother are just trying to hold in our laugh, you know? But my grandma's just yelling at us, and the TV's right here. And she's just yelling at us, what the fuck? Turn it down. And it smells like marijuana in here. Like she's talking shit. And it's just,
But she's just so distracted of yelling at you
I
guys.
swear, me and my brother and my cousin were just looking at each other like,
You're like, don't turn around, don't turn.
fucking closes it. We just keep watching.
Nah, one time in high school, I had a girlfriend at the time. It was in high school, and we were at her house and we were about to smash, right? For when I take out the condom. The parents went somewhere, right? So we're like, oh, we're gonna smash. Take out the condom, fool, and then I set it down right there on the sofa, 'cause, like on the back of the sofa. So I set it down right here, boom, and whatever, boom. We were about to like get ready for some reason, and then. Fool, we just hear the fucking door open, like the door open. I'm like, oh fuck! I wasn't naked or anything, right? We weren't naked, but fool, the condom stayed there. And she's like, she walks up to us. She's like, oh, what are you guys doing? But
American Pie
I'm
shit
pretty
right
sure
here.
she could see us. She could me. I have like that face right away, like
You're all
oh, fuck.
red and shit.
I was like,
Fucking
and
sweaty.
then, fool, she's all talking to us, and she's literally like, she's leaning on the sofa right there, and the condom's right here. Like, bro, like all she had to do was look down and be like, oh fuck, fool. She's talking to us, and I'm like this. I'm like, oh fuck, oh see, yeah, sure.
American Pie. This is American Pie 90s
Full.
MTV movie type
Fool,
shit. You know what I mean?
She walks away, bro. I fucking grab that shit, boom, put it away, and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, boy.
But you've gotten caught before.
Yeah,
By a
fuck, fool.
girlfriend.
That's just fucking crazy, though, dog.
Fuck, yeah, that's
Not that time.
Yeah, me and Manny's era was like Channel 99, where it was like black and white and all pixelated and shit.
Yeah.
And you watch it and you maybe get a glimpse of a titty
Every
or a
now,
ass.
like
Yeah.
once,
Oh, shit,
once
there it
every,
is.
once every like 5 minutes, you would
Channel
get like
99?
a boob.
Yeah, it was Channel
It's
99.
like channel 3 or something.
Channel
Yeah,
3.
yeah.
fucked up.
But what would they play? Like porn?
Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
porn and shit, but like
It was like antenna, so you had to like subscribe
Yeah.
for the channel or
But you see
something.
it's all like this,
yeah,
right?
but once in a while it would kind of come in just for like a quick second, and you'd be just watching it, just like fucking hoping to see a titty or an ass.
Remember
or something
back
like
in the day when they had on Channel 3, they had Girls Gone Wild videos. That's fucking crazy,
Yeah.
huh? Like
And it
Girls
would be
Gone
like,
Bro,
Wild.
Yeah,
I would
bro,
fucking
that
watch
shit's
that
sick,
loop
bro.
all night.
Right, huh? It was just a loop. Like
It was just
you
a
had to
loop,
call to
like
subscribe, right?
like a 5-minute loop. I'll watch that shit all
Over
night.
and
That's the
over
only
and
reason why I
over.
even know what that
Fucking-
is.
Yeah, me
though.
too.
Yeah, and I would search it up. Like, what is that? When computers got better.
Or the Jerry Springer one, the fucking Spring Break.
The Spring Break one.
Ooh, yeah, those ones are.
It's
I
crazy.
remember I fell in
Crazy.
love with the girl in that commercial. I was like, fuck.
It's crazy because my parents would watch that with me there, fool. Like,
Yeah.
like there was times when they would watch it, and I was right there, like,
Yeah, my grandpa would watch it in the living room, and like our doors, like you can be in the hallway and watch, but he can't see us.
yeah.
So me and my brother used to sit there, like when everybody's asleep, he'll turn everything off and just watch it, and then me and my brother would be in the hallway, just like sitting down together, like, just watching my grandpa.
You're like,
watch.
you do it to me, I do it to you. Ah.
Whoa. Nah, but what you hear, like our floor cracked.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
like we had to be hella quiet. When it cracked, we'll just dip. Like, oh, he caught us, like instantly. You know?
All you hear is footsteps.
Yeah, no, like we admitted it. We're in trouble. Run to the fucking.
Did you ever used to do pre-runs? Like walk on the floor and just, all right, cool. Don't step right there. That shit cracks.
Oh shit! No, I never
No?
did. Never
I
thought
used to
about
do that. I used to fucking like walk
Mark
around the
it?
house and
Mark
just
it?
listen. Yeah. You'd be like, all right, cool, I gotta go like this and fucking go against this
Damn.
wall and hop
Why?
over this.
Why did
You're
you
a
guys?
fucking
Why did?
explorer.
Just not to get caught.
Yeah,
But
but you're an
what were you
explorer.
doing to not get caught? What was it that you would do?
Either sneaking back into the house or fucking. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah,
Like my-
sneaking
like my-
back into the house.
I was
Yeah, just
training
not
to be
make
a
any
ninja.
noise. Or to go into the kitchen and grab something to eat at night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Eating was the worst one. For
I got
me.
the shit on lock.
And you were upstairs, you were upstairs too for a while, huh?
Yeah, I was in the
When you had to
upstairs
go-
room.
yeah,
So I had
you
to
have
come
to, like,
down. Yeah.
Fucking like.
No, but think about it. He actually made marks on it.
Yeah.
He made like a little. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Little,
Yeah.
You know,
That's all on the head.
Like Shanice always trips out because when I go in, like even till this day, I did it for so long that it's normal. Like I just do it now. Every time I walk into the house, like every time I close the door, I always like open the doorknob, close it soft, and then turn it.
Yeah.
So it doesn't make any noise when you shut the
course,
door.
yeah,
Because I used to do that a lot all the time when I was little.
Yeah, just
or you kind of like lift the door a little bit so it doesn't fucking like.
my
Yeah,
the noise.
was I the only one who like fucking when your parents would go away or whatever, get WD-40 and start spraying all the fucking doors so that way they wouldn't creak and shit?
You would do that?
Yeah,
I
would do that.
I never did that shit.
Like the front door, it would. So I fucking get the WD-40, spray all the hinges and shit,
telling
and
you
then
right
just
now,
do
this
a
fool
couple
is
test runs real quick.
He's an explorer, bro. He's a
Yeah.
real, you know what I mean? If you think about it, like
Backpack.
no, but it's like you're on the back, like, you know, like,
Yeah.
fuck, I really gotta do this shit. Like, I never thought about it. I just went through that bitch, or just like, I don't know. I just never really thought about it like that. But that's
Or did you guys ever fucking go through this thing where like you got in trouble at school or something happened, right? And you had to go tell your parents to sign a fucking referral paper or something. And you would walk to the room all like soft. And be like, fuck, I'm not ready. And you go back to your room
Yeah.
and you go back to your room.
Contemplate it.
Fuck, all right.
'Cause you're not
I'm
gonna
go
get
back.
your
And
ass
then you
kicked.
fucking go. And you're like, fuck. And you walk in, you're like, you open the door, you're like, Mom, I have to tell you guys something. And then they're like, fuck.
I never did that, but my grandma just gave it to her. And she'd be like, all right, I won't tell your grandpa. Be better.
Who? Your grandma? Oh.
Yeah, I would never tell that fool. Fuck no.
Yeah,
my
no.
grandma would do it for me though. Just
Nah, fuck no.
She didn't give a shit.
My mom would tell my dad all the time. So
Fuck, I would
I'd
do
be
my ass
fucked.
for it.
Or when your dad's at work and then fucking you and your mom get in an argument and you start talking shit to your mom and shit like that. I'm gonna tell your dad when he gets home. Yeah, whatever. And he gets home. I didn't say that. I didn't say shit. She's lying.
You gotta deny it to the grave, dog.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Did you say that? Yep. Come here. Fuck.
Fucking rocked, bro. Yeah, bro. I used to get rocked.
What was the biggest ass whooping you guys ever fucking got as a kid?
I got a couple, bro.
For me, my biggest ass whoopings were like when my mom only fucking slapped me hard once in the car, like backhanded me. Bah! I got suspended from middle school, but when I was fucking younger, I think that was the last time I ever got like touched by them, like beat, you know? But when I was younger, fool, my dad used to fucking lay us down on the bed and just fucking rah,
Yeah.
rah, full force, bro, rah, fuck, like 3 times, bro. That shit was fucking gnarly for me.
I would just get fucked up. Like this one time, my grandpa was like, "You guys see my hat?" And I was like, "Nah, I didn't see it." We're already scared of him, you know. He even beat his other, like my aunts and uncles. He used to beat them, so we always talk about it. Like, damn, like we get my ass beat, brother. Well, anyways, this was like, "Where's my hat?" And I was like, "I don't know where your hat is." Whatever. He just pissed off. Fucking the next day, I'm like waking up. He's like, "What the fuck? My hat's right here in your drawer." Picks up the first thing, which is like a little tin can piggy bank. Fucking throws it at me. Bah! And I'm like, "What the fuck?" Waking up, I'm like, what happened? Like, huh? What are you saying, huh, for? And I'm like, I don't know. Like, I just woke up, so I get up. I'm walking out, like, because I'm scared. This fool kicks me in the back. Boom.
Holy shit.
I'm like in 4th grade or something. 5th
Yeah.
grade. Get on the floor. And I'm
This
just like,
is
fuck.
Sparta.
You fucking took my hat. Fucking next thing you know, my grandma, she's like, what happened? He's like, he took my hat. I've been asking for it. My grandma's like, he didn't take it. I thought it was his. I put it in there.
But did she take it for the teeth? Did you really take it or not?
What do you mean? No, I
Like,
didn't know.
was she hooking you up?
No, she did it.
Oh, fuck.
That's why. And I was like, I just looked at him like, what the fuck? And he just like all fucking red, seeing red, you know?
Damn, over a fucking hat?
Just, I guess, because always things would go missing all the time, you know?
Yeah.
But that's because of my uncles.
Yeah.
You know? But he would just fuck us up, bro. Like, fuck us
That
up.
fool had PTSD already, probably.
Yeah, for sure. You know? But, you know, it was funny because my brother, he would get beat up until one day I was just like, he was about to beat my brother's ass. And I was like, hey, like call me. Chill out, nigga. Don't be hitting my little brother. Like, you're an old man now. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, like, after that, it just all stopped. But we'd get our ass beat, like, fucked. Like, I'm
Yeah.
not if I got beat with the belt, I've heard stories about everybody, like, oh, my mama gonna whip me with the belt. Like, damn, the belt is straight. I'll take that bitch. Little slap, you feel me? Nah, nigga, fucking getting rocked. Nigga,
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
I never got like that. Put hands, like where they put hands on me like that?
Yeah,
Nah, but
yeah.
belt all the time.
I mean, I don't think it was like child abuse. It was just discipline.
Discipline.
Yeah.
That's all it was.
Yeah, it's discipline, but it's pretty harsh. It's old school discipline. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It wasn't child
worked.
abuse. Yeah, exactly. It worked because child abuse is like you're just
or
fucking
did
him
it?
up. Yeah, I mean, I'm still scared of this fool.
Yeah.
Even though I beat his ass.
Yeah, I've never like me towards my dad or my mom. Never like fucking like.
Yeah, exactly.
Never stood up to them.
Fuck no, my grandparents. I would never do that, bro. My mom sometimes I just fuck around, you know. But like your dad, you still like a little scared. Like if you fucking raise your hand, if you
Nah, that
raise,
fool's still stronger than me
I
to
know, but
this
if he
day.
raise his hand at you, you'll flinch, right?
Yeah.
You?
Hell yeah.
You know? Yeah, I used to be like, oh shit, nigga, relax. Look at me, Manny. I got.
But I don't think me and my dad
He's
ever.
always a good kid though.
I don't think me and my dad ever like fucking.
What do you do with your son? Because okay. We're sons. We're all sons. So what do you do with your son? Like,
Beat the shit out of him.
no, it's for real. Like, what do you like?
Nah, I've seen Manny. Manny just yells at him like,
Yeah,
Sebastian.
he'll. I can make him cry with just yelling at
Yeah,
him.
if you could
like
do that,
he
yeah.
listens.
Yeah.
You know, now if I've spanked him before and he knows that it's not fun.
Yeah.
So if I threaten him with that, then he's just
Yeah, you spank them
stops.
on the butt or
Yeah.
on the arm or
no. But
Oh yeah, like
I'll put down his pants and
yeah,
you know.
a nice little.
So if I warn him with that, then he knows I'm serious and he'll just stop whatever it is he's doing.
Okay, so as an adult though, like I was thinking, like, do you think our parents hit us like with the? I guess you know how we slap. You know how like you hit,
I
your
think-
daughter, or you hit
Like
your
a flick
son?
back?
Like, I think
it's
back at it-
That's a slap. It hurts.
Like from my experience, I look back at it and there's some that it's like out of frustration.
Is it through?
Yeah,
No,
those are
you
the
know?
worst ones. I
Yeah,
think.
but is it a
Yeah,
through hit? Is it a through?
Yeah, no,
The through hit.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
the
When I
first.
say
Yeah.
through, or like you're just getting you
where
got
you're
in
just
trouble,
like where you're just being like annoying
Yeah,
and
like,
like
all right,
they just
come here.
kind of just blow up like, all right, I've had enough of you, you
Yeah,
know, instead of like you had a bad grade or something.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
like, oh well, I have to do it.
yeah, like all right, I'm gonna give you a little.
But
nice
the other ones where it's like
frustration.
I fucking hate you.
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm saying.
those are the the ones that you get beat
yeah,
like hard, you know.
Yeah, because mine were all follow throughs. You know.
Cool. You want to? All right, trip out. This is a story that we always that we have at my house, right? So one time, my dad, my mom, my sister, my aunt, my mom's sister, and me, we were in the car. And
So
we,
your tias.
my tia, yeah, right. So we go to Calexico, right? We live in Mexicali. We go to Calexico, and my dad, bro, like he just chose to fuck with me that day, like all day, fool, right? And we're at the fucking store, and he's fucking with me, and then like, fool,
Why
I
be
get,
fucking with you though?
huh?
Like being
Like
annoying?
talking shit to
Like,
me,
is he
like
mad?
picking on me, like
Is he
no,
mad though?
no.
Oh, he's joking.
Yeah,
he's
but-
in his mind he's joking.
Yeah.
Not just like he's frustrated.
Yeah, no. He's literally fucking joking, but messing with me hard, right?
Right, and I can laugh.
For this
Like,
fool,
like what? Like your earring?
Yeah,
like your
like-
little
nah,
girl?
Well, it's like if we're
or-
going like this,
like
if
just
we're-
messing, yeah,
you
like
know,
that,
if
like
we're going
okay.
no seas joto, no seas niña, like that, like that. And then and then
Imagine he's like picking on Paul.
no, so then I'm over here. I wanted something at the store, and he's like, no, and I'm not. For when I got so mad, for like I got so mad, I started fucking punching myself, like fucking going.
No way. How old are
like,
you?
like probably like 5, 6. Four. I'm fucking going in ham. And my hey. He's like, what the fuck? Like, dude, stop. So right, he got hella mad and everything. And so we're in the car, we're leaving already. And this fool just fucking like starts talking shit to me. But like now he's like talking shit, disciplining me. But then like he's like fucking with me still, right?
Yeah. Oh,
So
shit.
I'm like fucking pissed. I'm like,
This is
I was
a good
fucking
memory
pi-
of yours.
Yeah, I was like fucking pissed. I was like, fuck, he kept going. And I was like, ya cállate, pinche pendejo, hijo tu puta madre, te voy a matar. Like, I was like,
Oh, shit.
like shut the fuck
5 years
up,
old.
Yeah, like I fucking went in. fool.
5?
Yeah, I swear to God.
How old you know?
Like 6.
So like around her.
Yeah. And fool, I fucking, I explode, right? And I'm like, ya cállate. And then like, fool, the
You're
car.
translated in English.
Yeah, I'm like, shut the fuck up, motherfucker! You're a fucking bitch, like, you know. But like, I go in for like 20 seconds, like, you know, I shut the fuck up, and I'm like, and then fool, the fucking car, the whole car gets quiet. Fool, like my dad and my mom, they're like,
they were still in the car.
Yeah,
when he was
fool.
picking on you.
Yeah,
they weren't
fool.
saying shit though.
Who?
Like was your tia and your mom laughing too?
nah, nah.
When he was
fool,
picking on you, I'm saying.
yeah, and everybody just stays quiet, like. Like, fool, cause I got red, frustrated, crying. Like I told him, like fucking, like
You're bad.
I want to fucking kill you, like, you know?
yeah.
And fool, I'm like, and I'm crying, like, had a frustration, fool, but the car's like quiet. And my dad, fool, the whole ride, he's just like, fuck, like, didn't talk, fool, like,
Like I'm fucked up.
yeah, and then
Like, should I beat his ass or like should I just stay quiet?
Nah,
Or,
but
like-
he was fucking with me, dog.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah, yeah.
So my mom
This was too young
my mom just looked at him, and my mom, they even told me to this day, like I was fucking with you, and after that, like he stayed quiet and just fucking like, oh fuck, like I made this fool explode, you know?
What if you were messing with Leah or something like she did that to you? Would you be like,
Yeah.
you trip out, right?
Yeah,
Like,
and I do
damn.
mess with her, and she's never gone to that extent
Yeah,
yet.
yeah, but if you keep,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
And then one time I remember I got in trouble for something at home, and I got pissed, bro, and I fucking told my mom, like, I hope you fucking die, like in Spanish, like, oh, she I guess her feelings got hurt, like she really got her feelings hurt, and she fucking like, she's like, oh yeah, all right, she fucking like walks out of the house, fucking leaves, and then she just like leaves, fucking, but like, you know, she's hiding, and I'm like, come on, like I start crying all crazy for, and then she comes back, she's like, don't ever fucking tell me that again, like, you know.
You ever called your mom a bitch?
Nah, hell no.
Fuck, for I did once. She
Fuck no.
fucked me up, homie. Fucked me up, bro. Right when I said it. Motherfucker.
Oh fuck. How old were you though?
Probably like 12.
Fuck.
You got your ass beat.
I got, and because I was like, I thought I was a grown up. But
Yeah.
I wasn't. But I, you know, I'm still fucking weak. You know.
Yeah.
For a weak little kid, like any woman would have beat my ass. But I think I'm hard. You know, I'm like 11 or something. Fuck you, bitch. Fucking rocked me, nigga. Started fucking me up, bro. Like bad, pretty bad. And that's why I never. Every time I'm like fucking around with her and I'm mad, like I just say it because I know that of that time.
Yeah.
Like we always talk about it. I say it, and she's like, and I'm like, oh yo, nah, I'm not gonna do that, nigga. Like,
Yeah, those are my stories. Like as a kid, fucking frustration like a motherfucker, fool.
frustration is something that everybody has though.
But I think I used to have like this anger like issue. Like I would get fucking angry fast.
I was
you
in
know?
anger management in
Yeah.
elementary. They was take me out of class, like, hey, I can get Darian. And then I would go to this room where they would give me things to like describe my home life. So they put a bunch of toys in a sandbox in it, and I put like,
Well, that was probably CPS, fool.
no. Then
They were watching you,
Like I'm gonna
fool.
show you. They gave me this ball, and they were like, here, throw this ball as hard as you can at the fucking wall. And I was like, what? You know, it was like a test, and I just fucking grabbed it. I kept throwing it over and over and over until I cried. And then they're like, all right, well, you can go back to class now.
What?
Yeah, like they would, you know. They would
Until you cry and you started crying? Why? You got mad?
I just have anger. I had anger management bad. Like,
Yeah.
I would talk shit to the teacher. You feel me? Like, fuck you. Like,
Yeah, as kids, we're not taught to like healthy outlets.
well, I didn't really have my parents when I was growing up. You know,
Yeah.
I was like, it was there, he was here and there. That's another story. But
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just saying, like, as a kid, I just remember going to these classes and I was like, damn, I have anger management until 7th, 8th grade, and then that's when I calmed down.
The only time they pulled me out of a class, like as a kid, like to go to like psychology, was when my fucking neighbor died. Because she died in front of me, fool.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. You remember this black girl in school? Her name was Shanisha or Shanisa?
Which, yeah, the
Skinny with glasses?
Shanisa.
Yeah.
She's cool. She's older than us.
No, she's our age. She used to live where Chibi lives now.
Shanisa was dark.
Black,
Middle
yeah.
school.
Little girl.
Middle school.
Yeah.
She was kind of nerdy.
Yeah, nerdy
Hanging
as
out with
fuck.
the other white nerdy girl.
I don't know, but yeah.
She's like, smelled like pee, you know?
Oh, I don't know, but still. Anyways, fool, when we were
she sat next to me in all the smart classes, and I'm like,
so
like straight pee.
me and her were neighbors, right? So we and my fence in the backyard used to be knocked off. Like when this fool moved in, was the fence still fucked up? I think.
It was
Yeah,
fucked
yeah.
up.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
only like 4 feet high, but
But
The goat one, right?
no. Literally, our fence that divides our houses.
yeah.
So we fucking, we used to play in the backyard or whatever, and it was cool back then. But back then she wasn't like, or I guess I never saw her like how she was when we were older. Like in high school, she was different. But I think her grandma's death fucked her up too.
Okay, okay.
But anyways, we were leaving elementary school. I was like in fourth grade, third grade, and we're walking out in Barry, and we're on the playground, like the blacktop, and fool, her grandma literally trips, like her car got fucked up on Leon, and she got off and she walked
to the
fucking
school.
fast, rushing it, you know,
To the school.
So I think she got agitated, and then like she fucking got a heart attack
Yeah.
and tripped right in front of us, fool.
Yeah,
And she fucking died, bro, right there.
So what happened?
And we were like, oh fuck. And like my mom saw everything from the parking lot. She got off, and all the parents, and then boom, like, everybody's like, oh, like you
You're
know,
just looking at a dead
and then the paramedics get there and whatever. But fool, like me and like 6 other kids that were around there, like I was fucking tripping, fool. Like I slept with my sister for like a good month because I could have sworn, fool, she would come to me. I would always think like I tripped her or some shit, you know, like she fell right in front of me, fool. She even hit my chin, fool.
Yeah.
She hit my chin.
Your
That's
shin.
like
Shin.
shin, yeah. She fucking hit my shin and
Hit you right here, dog?
no. And fucking I fucking felt that shit, so
Yeah.
I would always like when I would sleep. When the first night I slept in my room, fool, I would feel like I would see her in my window, bro. Like you know, that was my fucking.
Yeah.
And I would go to my sister's room. My mom was like, "What the fuck? Like this fool's fucking like I don't know. I guess it affected me or something." But the school fucking pulled all the kids that were in that fucking area when she died.
Is that me?
Damn, bro, she's calling. Oh.
What the fuck was that?
That wasn't me.
What the hell was that?
Oh,
What was that?
Whose phone was that?
I have no idea. It wasn't mine.
You got Alex Doza?
No.
Alex Doza?
I don't know who
I
Alex.
don't have Alex
Isn't that fool
Doza.
passed away?
It did.
He passed away, bro.
Hey, but-
Alex Doza passed away.
I don't
Who's
have
that?
Alex Doza's best friend,
Yeah,
his
but-
neighbor.
Yeah, I don't have him as a contact.
But who said that?
I have no idea.
My phone didn't say shit. I don't have.
Phone, my phone's right here.
My phone's right here. It sounded like it was either my phone or his phone, but I don't have a contact named fucking Alex Doza.
My shit's on airplane mode.
My shit's fucking right here.
Are you sure, man? That's
My
you,
phone's
Cheapy.
dead.
It's Cheapy.
That's it. That shit says Alex Doza, huh?
Yeah, it did say it.
He's passed away too. He passed away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have his contact, but I don't know how it would like.
Look,
Does it
my
say
phone's
say
hot
Alex
too for some
Doza on
reason.
there?
yeah,
Why is
but
it hot
it's not
for?
like
I
a
don't even use
recent.
it at all.
Yeah.
And it's on airplane.
Anyway, fuck, that's weird. That's fucking weird.
Yeah, I have him.
All right,
But-
guys, that's it for tonight.
And we out.
Nah,
fuck.
so we
Weird,
Yeah.
dog.
We're talking about a dead woman.
Yeah.
Alex Doza comes up.
that's fucking creepy, fool.
Rest in peace to the homie.
Yeah, but what did you press something or something, or why would that pop
So
up?
I have no idea.
It said calling Alex Doza.
Yeah, I don't know.
Did
My
it,
phone's
did it
right
call
here.
it? Did it call it?
No,
So why would it say that, huh?
I don't know. bro.
nothing.
Holy shit.
Alex,
I don't have nothing. I do have him as a contact, but
As Alex Doza?
yeah, it was his phone.
Oh, maybe check your messages. It was reading your messages, maybe?
Nah, Alex Doza. Why would he say that?
I don't know.
I got a feeling Stephanie's here though.
Is she?
nah. All right.
Fuck, that was fucking tripping. So I just started going to fucking look at Omatic over. Nah. So then they pulled me out. They pulled me out from class, and I started going to psychologist full because I would fucking I don't know. I was just tripping, bro.
I would be tripping too. I'm
That was the first
tripping
time I
right
ever.
now.
That was the first time I ever saw a dead body.
Damn.
Her grandma, but basically it was a person that would take care of
But
her.
she
It was
got-
her guardian, her legal guardian.
She stayed. So that's why she became. No offense or anything, but she was kind of weird.
Yeah.
In middle school, I remember.
Yeah,
'cause
she
people
became-
would pick on her, bro.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't. I was always in those classes like where people pick on her. I'm like, why are you guys even doing this?
Nah,
Like-
yeah.
Like,
I
or
remember.
just
One,
walk
I remember.
by,
I remember on some real shit. I remember one time I stood up for her fool, and after that, people started saying that me and her like.
Your girlfriend, boyfriend.
Yeah.
I remember those days.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie. When we were little, I kissed her.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
You think she seen you in high school and was like, kiss that boy? He's my.
don't
Imagine you're
know.
like, hey Arnold, you know?
Oh,
She's
Yeah.
like
got a
obsessed
Helga-
with
Oh,
you.
like Helga.
She gets a.
I
That's
don't know,
scary.
but that shit was crazy. They would always say like, or maybe she told people, you know that.
Yeah, maybe.
But I remember she would tell that, and I'd be like, "Fuck, dude, why are they saying this about me and her? You know, why her?
And
But-
it's your neighbor too.
Yeah,
You know, and you seen it like
yeah, that was scary, fool.
So-
Scary.
So Cheapy lives in that house.
Yeah, Cheapy lives there, and I always think it's
I live
when
there.
when shit happens at his house. I always think it's her.
Still till today.
Yeah,
No fucking way.
yeah. I've always thought that. Like I've always told him, like, fool, I think it's her grandma, dog, because her grandma was always there. Like they moved out, fool, when she
She's the one
died.
that
Like,
turned on the light.
when she, well, maybe that was her room.
No
when
way.
she passed away, they moved out like a month later.
Scary, bro.
Fucking scary, dog. Anyways, that was probably that's the reason why I ever fucking they ever pulled me out of class for that, but never for like anger or anything like that.
You guys ever got pulled out of the class for that shit?
Or you guys? No.
You guys were normal fucking kids, straight A's.
I got pulled out for ditching during lunch. But that's it though.
I mean, in elementary, did you ditch?
Nah, I've never ditched
I
school.
ditched in elementary. They
Just
were
only lunchtime,
strict,
but I
man.
would come back before the
Yeah.
bell would ring.
Yeah.
For
High
lunch?
School was easy though.
Yeah.
We're already fucking kids and shit, you know. But in elementary, it's like, fuck. Imagine your fucking daughter. Remember we were talking about the trackers?
Yeah.
Like, imagine she ditched. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah. As a elementary, yeah. There's
Yeah,
nowhere to go.
elementary,
What the hell?
yeah.
Where are you gonna go?
Yeah, like you're not doing any. Like you don't even know anything.
Even as a freaking high schooler, bro.
Go to
Like
the
you ditch
swings.
to go to the fucking
Park.
to the park or to the
Smoke
beach.
weed.
You know,
Like yeah, like
that's still kind of like, well, I guess whatever.
I mean, yeah.
Unless you're
for
fucking
you.
ditching to go to a fat fucking house
Yeah,
party.
those were sick though.
Yeah, you know, I got to do that.
Yeah, me too. That shit was dope.
That shit was fun.
Oh, you never.
yeah.
Ooh, that's the best, huh?
But yeah, man, shit. You guys got any interesting stories as kids?
None.
You guys are boring, fool.
It's the,
the usual
it's
beat.
It's the age. Nah, they have gone through shit. They're just forgetting.
You're like,
Yeah, nah, nothing that I can recall.
Oh, is that a devil on your
You
shirt?
you were pretty pretty active though, Chippy, as a kid. Like pretty fun, you know.
Why? What are you saying now, bro?
No, I'm saying like you, no,
Wait, what you guys do? What you guys?
Well, I'm
what?
saying like as a
You were
even
pretty
like how you are now,
Really?
you were the same way as a kid. Like you were very fucking creative and outgoing, you know.
Yeah.
With
still
those
am.
videos, man. With those videos you posted. Those
Yeah, the videos are lit. Yeah, but no, I think what Paul's
here,
talking
go-
about, like
go.
fucking, like I was,
Yeah,
al-
here.
I was always doing something, like whether it was like fucking skateboarding in the front, playing basketball, fucking, but making the kids fucking box in the street, like just like random shit. Like where our block would turn up. And me and Paulo would be the fucking ringleaders
The
of
leaders.
everything, fool.
We used to do some crazy shit.
Yeah.
All right, what's up, Omatic?
I
lot
don't
of
think I
stuff
never
we're not
had.
proud
What
of.
were you guys talking about again? Like the taking out of class or
Yeah,
like
yeah.
traumatic shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, omatic shit.
I don't think I think I had a family member. She had cancer and then she passed away, but I never I was a kid, so everyone's like at the house. Like I was young, you know, and I was like, why is everyone going to the room and to her room all the time? And I remember her like having like no hair, and I was like, oh, that's like I had no idea, and that was like
she's a chola.
yeah. And then I was like, damn, this is like the first time we had like a loss, and she was young, bro. She was like in her teens, you know.
Oh
And then I was like, I remember I was there in the house when she passed, like in the bed, and she was like waiting for, I forgot, like her mom and like family, everyone to say goodbye.
She
And we
was
went-
waiting.
Like pretty much like, you know how people say that?
Yeah.
And then once like she saw, I forgot somebody, like she passed that night, and I was just outside, everyone's all crying and shit. I was like, fuck. But it never like hit me, you know? And then I was an asshole as a kid though. But this chick, this girl, we're in elementary, I think, and she came with no hair.
Oh fuck.
Just talking shit, bro. All of us talking shit to her. And she had cancer. Fucked up, bro. Fucked up, yeah. So then thinking about it now, or growing up, not now, but growing up, I was thinking about that shit all the time. I was like, bro, that's fucked up. I think I got bullied like once or twice, but I was a fighter back, you know. I was like, fuck that homie, you know. But no, stuff like that. And then, man, I had this one thing that happened. I was like, fuck. Now I lost my train of thought. But yeah, no, shit like that. What was some traumatic, some crazy shit? Nah, bro, I don't really think so. Fuck. I think I was gonna tell you something, but I forgot it now. Now that I said that other shit.
Wait, what school did you go to?
I went in the Inland Empire.
Oh,
and
yeah,
so
IE.
I was away
Oh, you
from
were in the
from
motherfucking
y'all.
hood.
I was from the hood, bitch. No, but yeah, nah, fucking ain't no shit happen out there. I don't know.
It's pretty. It's like is it a lot of like ghost stories out there, huh? No.
There's ghost shit. I've been through a shitload of ghost shit. Yeah.
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 Well, that video of your little sister, that one's hella
That was
creepy.
crazy, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, there's a ghost. There's a little girl in the house. My parents
Yeah.
had. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I can I'm one of those people that can feel the energy and shit. You know? So you know, like for real heavy. Like I can read people quick. I can feel energy right
Chakra.
away. Like and then if I would go inside a place and like, oh, it's creepy in here. I was like, yeah, no, we straight. There's nothing here. Like I'll be like, nah, we good. Like it's creepy, but we're good. There's no spirits or nothing. Like we're straight. I promise. And then there's like if I go into a place and like, yo, like whatever, and I was like, yo, this is fuck. There's something here, G. Like right away. It's I don't know.
Like a sixth sense kind of.
Well, obviously we're Mexican, so fucking my dad's like, yeah, you have it in your blood, son. I'm like, oh,
yeah.
shit. I was like,
Yeah,
what the
Mexican,
fuck?
all the
Your
hair on your back
ancestors.
stand up.
You know,
Like,
they're like,
Mexicans,
yeah,
though, they-
I could do the same. And I was like, what the fuck? Yeah,
Back
bro.
in the day, Aztecs, they used to say like if somebody had a deform, like something deformed on them, but they're regular, just like a deformed, like one ear missing or like their eyes fucked up, they would automatically be a fucking shaman, bro. Like automatically be a shaman. I
Oh.
mean, I don't know if it's Aztec exactly, but in some
Yeah.
tribes or whatever. And then they like just growing up, everybody's like, oh hey shaman, like oh like they're already like the person who like tells the future,
Yeah.
you know,
Like the seeker.
Like they've
Yeah, the
been
seeker,
touched
exactly.
by the
yeah
by
exactly.
a god.
Kind of
and
like
that's
that.
why.
Kind of like that Midsommar movie. The person,
Yeah.
that one kid that's in the room.
Midsummer.
Or, yeah.
or
Midsommar. I don't know. Midsommar. I don't know. No, it's not Midsummer.
It is Mistake.
Midsommar.
It's mistake.
Oh no, I think it's Midsommar.
Yeah, yeah, because it's like some Italy shit. No, but have you seen Vikings?
No. No.
Well, like Sears, yeah, just people who got been touched and shit. Like, oh yeah, that's what you're talking about, Midsommar.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
You know how
crazy,
they have
bro.
that they have the little kid when
Yeah, but he's-
he has dreams or whenever he says or he
No,
draws
yeah.
on a paper.
No, but he's mentally
challenged. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And he's just like this.
No, but he draws something and then they go based on he's like writing the Bible.
He's the
with-
shaman.
Yeah, he's like
but
the
no, but
shaman.
That was tripping on that because he was just actually just
Mental.
mental, and they were like making a book of what his shit is and interpreting it.
Yeah.
Who was the interpreter? You know?
Yeah.
Oh, this is red with a little bit of star and
Yeah.
pointy over here, so it means like, you know, like, fuck. That shit's scary, bro.
Damn.
That shit is.
I
Scary.
thought it was. I'm pretty sure it was gonna be good too, huh?
Yeah.
What were you gonna say? Think about it. You got 10 seconds. You got it?
No.
Time's
I
up.
remember one time, fucking.
Go ahead.
I walked to my boy's house. He lived right. Or my parents' pad is a cul-de-sac, so it's like an Nettie style. So fucking everyone's house. Everyone came out. We all played. No, I'm straight. We good. No. Oh, okay, handle. But yeah, fucking. We would always go to this homie's house, and his ass. Sub bitches.
You would always go in his ass.
What's
Yeah.
up, dog?
No, we would always go and fuck around his pad, but he had kittens. So he always had little kittens, right? And I was like, oh, we'd always play with them. I was a little kid, you know, elementary school, just
Yeah.
fuck around with the little kittens. I remember, what's wrong with you?
Kobe's Cassin.
Yeah,
Kobe's Cassin.
ran it, and
Kobe Katzen.
I, went
Kobe's
and picked
cousin.
up, I would pick up the cats in his garage. His garage door was always open, so I'd always have little kittens sleeping. I was like, oh,
You
look.
would, you would throw him against the wall.
Nah. Oh, what the fuck? No. Oh, there's another story.
You would
but-
shave him?
Nah, I was just, little kitties. And then when
then
it
kick 'em.
bounced, there's like no one's home answering the door because, you know, it'd be bugging it. Ding, ding. You know, hey, can you come out to play? You know,
Yeah.
I bet you the dad was like, fuck, nah, don't answer the door, you know?
Yeah.
But no one was home. So I was like, all right, fuck it. But I saw the garage door open. I was like, oh, here's the cat, you know? He's always sleeping. I'll wake him up. I picked him up and he was flat.
Flat.
He was flat. Like, I
Dead?
guess. Yeah.
So they ran
stiff?
him over.
They
or
ran him
something?
over or stepped on him or something, but he was flat and he was dead. And I picked him up and I was like, oh shit, as a kid. And I was like, oh, I just threw him. I was like,
You killed him for real. For
no, and I was like, I was shocked, bro. And I just bounced. I was like, what the fuck?
Damn, son.
Yeah, but no crazy. I'm not like no deaths like that I saw firsthand or nothing. At least I don't think so.
That's crazy.
I was always around gunshots and shit in Marina Valley.
Yeah.
Like, it's funny because I would tell my girl, it's like that always. Like, it's rough.
Yeah.
And we went to recently, actually, not too long ago, like late last year, we went to visit some homies, and we're like, oh, let's go stop at the, Stater Brothers right here real quick. We go and we park, and then you see people running, like, from the store, and I was like, oh, what the fuck? And we're just kind of chilling, and then you hear, like again, pa, 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 and I was like, oh, shit. And it was like, I think it was right after 4th of July, and I was like, fireworks? And then I was like, but that don't sound like fireworks. And she's like, no, they're shooting. It's like, let's go. I was like, oh, fuck, and fucking just bounce out. And the store, yeah, the store, they closed them, and like you could see the people like holding something against the doors and shit. Like, I was like, oh, goddamn. I was like, per usual.
Yeah.
I remember I was like, my parents' pad always gets a lot of shit. I don't know why. Probably because it's a corner house.
Yeah.
In the cul-de-sac, and there's a freeway in the back. And there's like bums that used to live in the back. Like, there was like fire there before and all that. And then there was a crazy guy that jumped the fence once. Me and my boy were chilling back in high school in the garage, and someone came out of like the front door of my parents' pad, and it was just me and him.
What the
And we're like,
hell?
what the fuck? Like, he jumped the fence, and he was all tweaked out. He was like, hey, what's up, guys? What are you guys doing? And I was like, oh shit. And like, I had to figure it out and told him to come to my neighbor's house. Oh, we'll help. And then we're like, the neighbor's older, and he's like, hey, get the fuck out of here, whatever. And cops came, got him, and everything.
Damn.
I remember I one day woke up from high school, I was getting ready, whatever, and I heard like a bang. And I was like, oh, what the fuck? Everything shook. And then I hear some other like rummaging and like a boom, like a kick, like something popped open. I was like, what the fuck? And I look in the backyard, and there's cops in the backyard. And I was like, what the fuck? What happened in like 10 seconds?
Yeah.
And then the cops are like, oh, like go outside to the front. I go outside, swarms with cops. The cul-de-sac's packed with cops, and there was a car that was jammed underneath my dad's truck. Like, there was a high-speed chase.
Oh,
Car
shit.
crashed. The guy jumped over the fence, jumped over, and the cops are looking for him, like that. And I was ready to go to school. I was like, well, all right. My backpack just bounced. I was like, whatever.
That's crazy.
Yeah, shit like that, just happenings.
I remember one time me and Cheapy and his sister
Yes,
and
sir.
a homegirl we were going to downtown. At the time we weren't even. I don't even think we were 21. We were on our way to downtown, and a green Blazer just pulls up out of nowhere, like in front of us. They go in front of us, and no, they're on the side of us. And then we just start fucking hearing, ba 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 ba, and I'm in the front seat. Chippy's driving, and then the two girls in the back. And then I look to the side, bro, and then I see fucking fire, like the fire. You know when you shoot, you know how you could see like the
flashbang.
The flat, yeah. I look, I'm like, fuck, fool, they're shooting, and this fool's like, what? Like, no way. This fool like breaks. He breaks. This fool gets in front of. I think he was shooting at the car behind us, right? Boom, boom. That fool, the car behind us, literally goes to the side, like that. I don't know if he got
like
shot.
merges all crazy.
Like,
That,
you know, he merges
off
all
the
crazy
freeway.
off the freeway, right? And then this Chippy breaks, so it goes like this. Chippy breaks, you know, and the Blazer, the green Blazer, goes in front of us. But then he merges in front of us, literally. Like, he passes us, and then he merges in front of us into our lane, and Chippy's driving. He's like, what the fuck? I'm like, fuck, fool. That was gunshots, fool. But it sounded like the gunshots hit the truck. Like, our car. It sounded like fucking, you know,
Like
the sound wave.
Yeah.
Bah, bah, bah. We're like, what the fuck? This
I
fool
thought it hit the side of the truck.
yeah.
Dog.
So this fool gets in front of us, and a guy comes out of the passenger window, but like he comes out like this.
Like he's hanging out. Like
He's hanging out. Half of his body's up.
Points it at us.
And then
I'm
he
like,
fucking
oh,
points the shotgun or the rifle at us, and he starts shooting.
You're lying. Where?
On my daughter, fool.
Where?
And then Cheap right there by kind of like National City, like Logan area, like Cesar Chavez.
Well, what were you guys doing there? In the
We were
first
going.
place?
We were going to downtown. It was at nighttime. Fucking that fool starts shooting at us. Fool, Cheapy fucking all hard. Fucking, we get off on the first exit. And we're like, fool, we got shot. I'm like, hey, you guys all right? Like to the girls, we're like, you guys all right? Anybody get hit? Anybody get hit? We're like, nah. Fucking, we pull over, fool. Fucking call the cops right away, dog. Fucking, this fool literally pulled out of the fucking car, fool, with the gun,
With
pointing at us
another
and starts
person in
firing at
passenger
us.
seat, right?
Yeah.
So like, what do you think they were personally?
I don't know. I think
Nah,
it was
they were
an
on a sick-ass
initiation or
one,
something.
though.
They were
Oh,
probably doing
Yeah,
an
it was
initiation.
definitely an initiation.
For
Yeah.
like gangs or
Yeah.
carteles or some shit.
I don't know.
Gangs.
Gang probably.
Gangs,
Probably.
they killed
Gang is-
innocent people.
But they first started shooting at the car in the
Go
back.
up to Linda Vista and just
They started shooting at the
Shoot
people in
at
the back,
random
fool, and then
Crips.
they got in front of us
like
and tried to
random
shoot
Crips, though.
us,
These are-
fool.
these
from down here.
Yeah, but these are random. These are
Yeah.
random people.
But they were probably shooting at the first car.
Nah,
and
but then they
just
got in
like-
front of us, and then they
Yeah.
That's what
fucking
I'm saying.
started
Why were they
shooting at
shooting?
us.
Maybe it was just some crazy. You know how like there's
Probably
those
loped
crazy
out,
shooters?
fool, I don't know.
Yeah, those shooters like in Vegas just shooting
Yeah.
people. Like those people right there. Like fuck it, let's just go fucking kill people. Like I know people who want to murder. You know,
Yeah.
for fun. And
Well,
shit.
the other day, I went to the concert. Last Friday, me and my sister went to a concert, and on the way there was a shooting on the freeway. The guy started just shooting a random person. He shot him though. He fucking got off right there in Mission Valley. Drove into Target, and he got off and fucking he had bullet wounds and fucking. Inside Target, they fucking laid him down. Boom, fucking called the
think the
ambulance.
reason why all
But
this
me and my
shit-
sister, fool, we're on the freeway when like 5 minutes before it happened.
Yeah.
No, 5 minutes after it happened. We're on the freeway. My sister's like, oh, what the fuck? Something happened because they put an incident on Freeway 8. We get off. We're like, hey, let's get some food before we go to the concert. So we go to Payway. Payway's literally on the corner of the building, and then Target's right there, fool.
Yeah.
And then we just start seeing helicopters and fucking the news people.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, I open my phone. The first thing on Dago TV, fool, it shows the fucking people, and
That's crazy.
and we're driving away, and we see the freeway closed and everything.
It's because of EDD, bro.
Huh?
Honestly, people are going
Unemployment?
Crazy. Yeah, it's because of unemployment.
What?
Because like we got all this money, bro, like from fucking Corona. Now it's going away. And
Oh, they're
everybody's
getting
going-
frustrated.
It's either people are frustrated or like say they some fight. Oh, you don't have enough money for rent. And guys like fuck this shit. Like or
Drinking
like,
and shit, too.
Or even like some gang fools that are just like they got all that money now it's gone. They need to get more bread, so they're doing shit. Or
Yeah.
Anything, bro. It's fuck.
Yeah, but that fucking story with Cheapy, we always trip out, huh? Fool. That
Yeah,
fool,
but that
literally,
shit was fucking
that fool
crazy.
literally, fool, out the window, homie, points that at us and starts dumping.
What kind of gun is it?
Oh, it looked like a to me, it looked like a fucking like a shotgun.
Yeah, it looked like a shotgun.
It looked like a shotgun.
Yeah.
Nah, boom,
I-
poof, like fool,
I can visually see that person like
and we
over
felt and we
over
felt
again.
the fucking the
shockwave.
the shockwave, bro. We felt it on the car like bah, like it hit the car. We got off from, we start checking the car like we for sure got hit, fool.
It's probably a
And
shotgun then
nothing.
because it's pebbles.
Yeah, nah, but
I mean little
it
BBs. I mean,
didn't hit the car at all.
no, I'm saying like maybe it hit it, but like it didn't make a scratch or anything.
I don't know.
Or a shotgun, because if it was an actual like
Right,
45
Like it was
or some
duck
shit,
shots.
Yeah, something
yeah,
like that. You know, buckshots or some shit. You know,
Fuck, I don't
duck
know.
shots. I mean,
Oh,
bird shot.
yeah, that shit was
birdshot.
fucking crazy,
Just
fool.
like spreads.
That shit was crazy.
That's fucking.
Shit was wild. though.
After that, fool, we're like, fuck, fool. Like,
Did you guys go downtown?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we were all, but we were all tripping though. Like, I don't even think we like
Imagine they
did
followed
too
you.
much
They're like,
crazy.
these are these fools. Like we got to kill. Like we killed the fools in front of us, and they seen our car. They're gonna report us. We need to kill them.
And you're in the club like, hey bro, we just got shot at, and then they overhear you like, oh, these are the guys.
Yeah.
Like, we gotta finish.
Nah,
the
we weren't
job.
even 21. We were just walking. We would drink in the
okay.
car, drink hella Four Locos, and then walk around all faded.
Oh, that's why they didn't kill you. Because they was in public. They were probably like, fuck, these motherfuckers got
That's right.
We were stupid, fool.
Okay, that was fun. I would do that shit all the time.
We used to walk around downtown, right? We would get drunk. Me and this fool, we used to buy like 6 Four Locos or get like 6 whatever, you know. We would drink 2 fucking fast, or 1 fucking fast and drink the other one chill real quick, and then boom, walk around. And then we would walk. You know how like when you're in downtown, there's girls in the front of every building of every business,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
and they have the
Yeah,
stands.
the little stand. Yeah.
The stands with their name and shit, whatever. And then like me and this fool used to call them confident boosters. So like every time we would walk by, and we would walk by, and if one of them smiled at us, like you know, like we'd be like, oh,
Like,
hell yeah,
hello,
fool.
how you doing tonight?
We'd be like, hell yeah,
Like,
fool,
oh, what's
confident,
up?
confidence. Like we were getting confidence. And
Like,
we would
she
try
said,
to,
what's up?
we would try to get at any girl and shit.
Yeah. We would hang out there
And
until
then we
like
would
2
be
in
like,
the
all
morning
right,
for all
all right,
the drunk ones to come out.
The alcohol's going down. Let's go drink the last fucking Four Loko. All right, fucking
High
drink
school
it.
and middle school or middle school?
High school.
Oh.
That was high school.
And
This fool was in high school.
I was in high school. This fool's already out of high school.
but you were like 19 or some shit, huh?
My
Yeah,
parents
that's like
would
19,
my
20.
parents would ask me like, why do you guys why like I'd tell them, oh, we're gonna go to downtown, all right? And we're like, what the fuck? Why? You're not even fucking 18. And they'd be like, oh no, we're just gonna like walk around.
Yeah, see how it is.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but
Parents are
they-
cool for letting you fucking hang out and shit
think
like
about
that.
it though. It is cracking. It's a party.
Well,
outside.
they mainly let me hang out with. They let me go because I was going with you, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Neighbor, you know.
Yeah.
You guys' parents know each other.
Yeah.
You know,
Sicko was my cheapie.
Yeah. Oh, that was wild.
That was crazy.
Who?
Crazy
Sicko.
times.
Sicko?
Yeah, from Nocturnal Raiders, my homie Carlos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that fool fucking. We had good times.
Yeah, those days, huh?
Yeah,
I don't even want to get into that shit. Those shits are gonna be.
I could talk forever.
Yeah. Me
Yeah,
too.
damn, this shit's been an hour and 16 minutes, bro. We gotta kill it. All right, man. Well, thank you guys for watching, bro. This shit's good ass talk. I feel like we
sir.
could talk for like we could keep going and
for
going and
sure.
going and going. You know,
That's why we should just hang out.
Yeah. I don't know.
Just
for-
like on a Sunday,
for
just
some
chill.
reason,
Hang out,
I really
bro.
do. But I feel like the podcast
It
brings it out
No,
out
it
of us. You know,
100% does. Because
You
when
know?
we hang out, we don't pay attention to each other. We're on our phones, like
or we're just
saying stories.
we don't talk like this. You know,
Yeah,
we're bullshitting half of the
distracted
time.
with what's around us.
Yeah.
Right here makes you think. So you know.
Hell yeah.
That's what I love about it.
But shit, man, make sure you guys keep showing love. We appreciate everything. We want you guys to send us stories that you guys have gone through, so that we could even read them and talk about them here. You know, that's what I've been wanting to do. I've been wanting to get stories from our viewers, and then we read them for the viewers, and then we talk about your guys' story. You know, we.
Try to like put our 2 cents in.
Yeah,
or, you know,
but we want it to be
elaborate on it.
We want you guys to, if you guys are gonna send a story about anything, make sure you guys send it with detail. You know, make it a good paragraph explaining every little detail so that we can actually envision it in our minds. You know,
Definitely.
that'd be pretty dope.
Tell us a story.
Yes, sir. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next week. Much love. Stay tuned because we got some dope
Yeah.
guests coming up next week, man. Much love, y'all.
Peace.
Peace.
Out.